Hello, everybody! This is UA2 coming at you with my episode series review of Samurai Jam-Bakumatsu Rock. Now, this is a really good series, great music. I really want to get my hands on the soundtrack. Beautiful, beautiful music. And, this takes place in an alternate timeline Japan, because there's things like pizza in it, so you definitely can tell there's an alternate timeline. But it's basically Japan is ruled through a monopoly on a single song called Heaven's Song. And it's about this group of people who get together to rebel against the government in order to play rock. And in this process, they start off with 3 members, and by the time they end up with 5. And this one is great because it's underground rock concerts, them trying to build themselves and fight against the monopoly of the song. They basically, anything other than Heaven's Song is illegal. So they're fighting against the government to try to get people to recognize their music, to embrace rock, and in the process rebelling against the government to fight the evil throes of the government through rock and music. So this was so great of a series. I loved the characters so very much. And it's interesting at the end why they use Heaven's Song to rule, and why it's been used for so long as a ruling tool. So this was a really good series, and I enjoyed it a lot. And again, the fact that it's a series about using music to overthrow government that's ruled by music is beautiful as hell. Even Heaven's Song, and they use idol groups to do Heaven's Song, and these idol groups are technically the Shinsengumi. So again, this was a beautiful series, very wonderful. I loved it a lot. The music was great, both Heaven's Song and the rock music alone. The opening music, theme song, and the closing credits were beautiful. I loved them a lot. And again, this was a great series. I enjoyed it a lot. It was again, it's 12 episodes long, so it's basically a single season series. So again, this was a great series about music and fighting against oppression of music and the rights. And it has and the fact that rock is a Western the fact that rock is a Western import, again, is this bringing over the kind. It talks about how Japan, for the longest time, they were this country that was isolated from the rest of the world, and then things changed when Western ships came sailing over trying to demand trade. And in this case, it revolves around that history through rock. So it was a great series. I enjoyed it a lot. If you like, plus for you girls, you'll love this. Every time the guys really start jamming heavily, their shirts always ripped off. So you've got that fan service for the girls right there. And again, this was a great series. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the music. It was very well done. Good story to tell, happy ending, and again, you should really check this out. It was great. I give it top marks in my book, and nothing more than that. I would give it 4 stars out of 5. It was really good. It's not a breakout series. It's not gonna blow your mind series. But if you want to sit down and enjoy a series about music with a good rebelling cast, great humor throughout it, then this is for you. Thus, this is the old boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is COB2 signing out.